Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul, and we are here to say some nice things about ourselves today. I want to say thank you guys so very much to those of you who are sharing this stream. It's been a lot of fun watching the audience grow. And now that I'm using this new software, it's especially fun to be able to have even better analytics. So thank you guys so much for that, and thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for just being the kind of person who gets up and sets an intention in the day. It's just really important, really important thing to do. So if you've been here before, you know how this works. We're going to be working with my I am deck. Now this deck is chock full of amazing, beautiful affirmations that we can say about ourselves, things that we can affirm prior to going out into the world and having to go and slay the dragons that await us out there. And the fact is that this world has messaging for us that is designed to get us to buy things, to get us to consume, to get us to think a certain way. And ultimately, we are adults, we are grown-ups, we have the ability and authority to think for ourselves, to take control of our own internal narrative. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to pull a card off the top of this deck, and we're going to affirm the affirmation on that card together. So, without further ado, let's pull it off and say that today I am confident. I am confident. I believe in myself and my abilities. So I am confident. I believe in myself and my abilities. Are you confident? You are confident. You believe in yourself and your abilities. So I'm going to write that down into the chat, and I would encourage you guys to write that into chat as well. And as we do this, as we affirm this on the internet, what we're really doing is we are embodying that confidence. We're saying we're confident enough to post this in a public forum. We're confident enough to put this out there into the world and to subject that comment that we've made about ourselves to the judgment of others, to the judgment of others. And that requires a tremendous amount of confidence. I see you there, Lauren. I know that you're confident. I see you, Brenda Jean. I see you're confident too. You ladies are very confident. You're some of the most confident people that I know. Always doing the things that you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. And there you go. There you go, Brenda Jean. Say it out loud in front of a mirror until it doesn't feel uncomfortable, until it does feel comfortable, until we recognize the truth of the statement. One of the things that I like to do is I like to look at myself in the eyes, in the mirror. It's a trick that I learned a long time ago. Look myself in the eyes, in the mirror, and say these I am statements. It's just so important to recognize that these are the words that are coming out of our mouths. These are the words that are coming out of our fingers as we type them. So we are confident. I'm confident in my ability to get the things done that I want to get done, and not because I am especially talented or skilled, but rather because I am especially persistent. I just don't give up on things. And so just that willingness to persist gives me the confidence. I might not know how to accomplish my goals. I might not exactly know I'm going to get from point A to point B all the time, but I do know that I'm willing to take a small step every single day. And ultimately, the small steps that we take every single day are what brings us the things that we desire in life. So I am confident. Let's go out and let's be confident. And there's a difference between being confident and being foolhardy. There's a huge difference. See, a fool is a person who persists even when everything appears to be against them, and they continue to persist even as they damage themselves. And a confident person is somebody who persists even when everything seems to be against them, but they recognize that they are growing and that ultimately the goals that we are setting out to achieve are not always exactly the ones that we do in the end achieve. So being confident is also about being flexible enough to modify the things that we believe that we have set out to achieve. So I am confident today, and you are confident too. And I believe in you and your abilities. I feel quite frankly that I am surrounded by the coolest people on the planet. And these people consistently amaze me with the things that they accomplish, and yeah, and how quickly they do it. So just recognize that believing that we can is the first step to doing. Henry Ford says, if you think you can or think you can't, you're right. So every time that I think I can't, I always observe that. I always look at that and say, why is it that I think I can't? Why is it that I'm not sure about this next step? And usually, the way that I can handle that is that I just break it into a smaller step. Well, if I think I can't do it, that's cool. But do I think I can do this a half of it? Do I think that I can do a quarter of it? And then I will just break it down. I'll do that quarter of it, and then I'll usually realize that my I think I can't was just me lying to myself, usually because I was afraid to do the thing. So I'm confident. You are confident. We are confident people. Let's approach the world with confidence. Let's approach our relationships with confidence. Confidence that we are enough. Confidence that we are beautiful. Let's approach our work relationships with confidence. Confidence that we are competent. Confidence that we can do it. Let's approach our family relations with confidence. Confidence that we are, exactly where we belong. And let's approach our position in this world as we go out and live our lives with the confidence that comes from knowing who we are and loving who we are. If you guys need to have a particular affirmation, I would love to be able to help you with that. I have a YouTube channel, so you guys can head over to that YouTube channel, and you can see the an archive of all of these messages that I've made over the past probably about 4 or 5 months now it's been. But I have particular affirmations if you're interested in those. Until then, I want to say thanks again for coming by. Thank you for interacting with each other. Thank you especially for building each other up. That really makes me happy. Thank you. Thanks for liking, sharing, doing all that stuff to tell the algorithm to serve this to more people who could use it. And aloha from paradise.